Now I'll tell you a couple of true stories that will blow your mind. The Mandela effect, we'll get into that. In 1975, we moved to Yuma, and I had a teacher that used to sing about the buffalo. They were extinct. And she had a painting on the wall. And she said, well, of course no one ever took a picture because they were extinct. It was common knowledge. And, she would sing buffalo, give you a home with a buffalo roam. And everyone knew the buffalo were extinct. And then I met this kid. I remember I was coming out of the bathroom and this kid walked in and he looked at me and he had these really weird looking blue eyes and he was able to make them go like zzz. It was really weird, like that, like side to side real quick. And he told me the star children were coming. He told me he wasn't from this planet and the star children were coming. I remember that much. And then I moved back to San Diego in '78 and the smog used to come down and we had to stay inside for recess. I think it was like 7-8 days out of the year, or more, 15 days out of the year. By the 80s, the buffalo weren't extinct anymore, and the smog thing never existed. Yet Captain Crunch was still Captain Crunch. I parallel shifted a few times. Physically, I've been in different universes. My consciousness began somewhere else and traveled to different places. Actually, where I'm from, Star Trek: The Next Generation was created in 1990, not 87 like it was here. I had just moved into the studio apartment, and I remember the preview started coming on. I was getting excited, and I waited about 6 months, and then Next Generation. It was 90, like September, October of 1990, where I'm from. But then my brother says, no, we never. It was always 87, so it's a different place. And there's other like the guy at Albertsons that was the cashier guy. And then one day I go in there and he's the manager. I said, oh, congratulations. But suddenly he was a manager for a whole entire year. So I was in a different place again because where I had came from before, he wasn't the manager at all. I said, congratulations. The first day I saw him with the manager outfit on 2 days later. And he had always been the manager there for at least a year and a half. But he wasn't the manager, see? So things like that.